K Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. Now here's Holmgren. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Drummond. Philadelphia moving it around. And Drummond with the jam.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Hartenstein to the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Down low. And again, Andre Drummond.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's George. Inside. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
That doesn't go either for Holmgren. Pass to Edgecombe. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Knocks it loose. Out to the right wing. Here's Barlow. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Well, he just looks so confident right there, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Pass to SGA. And here's Holmgren. 3 on the clock. Here's Williams. Ooh, nice D from George. The Sixers lead by 5. Embiid, high post. Here's Edgecombe. For 3, George. To the right side. Here's Barlow. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Barlow.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the inside. Kicks it to George. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Back to SGA. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Holmgren uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
George for 3. That doesn't go either for George. Under trail by 3. To the paint. And it's Holmgren missing. And here's George. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
It's wide right, hits off the rim. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
A good look from Williams. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Screen by Holmgren. Shoots from 14. SGA can't get it to go. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to George. Lets it go from deep. No good there. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Paul George.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Here's Barlow. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
That is disappointing. He is someone they normally rely on from the line.
Embiid misses. Thunder trail by 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul George pulls it in. Wallace with a double team. George outside. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
And SGA throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 10. Back to Wallace. And looks like an illegal pick was set.